Hi there, my name is Richard McMunn from the interview training website passmyinterview.com, and in this next tutorial I will teach you how to pass an NHS interview. So if you are applying for any job role within the National Health Service, make sure you stay tuned because I will help you be the standout candidate. And just very quickly, if you are new to the channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button so I can keep you updated with all the latest interview tips and strategies that will make you the standout candidate. And please make sure you give the video a like because that motivates me to create more videos for you. Thank you very much. Let's jump straight into the tutorial and I'll teach you how to pass an NHS interview. So to help you pass your NHS interview, I'm going to give you 5 really important tips that I strongly recommend you follow. And please make sure you tell me in the comments section below the video the name of the NHS job role and the band you are applying for, and I will give you some specific interview questions to prepare for. NHS interview tip number 1 is to make sure you prepare your answer to the question, why do you want to work for the NHS? Now this interview question comes up during virtually all NHS job interviews, and in your answer it is important you demonstrate you have a passion for healthcare, that you want to deliver outstanding patient care, and that you want to continually seek ways to help the NHS improve the levels of service it offers. So let me now give you a brilliant example answer to the NHS interview question, why do you want to work for the NHS? I want to work for the NHS because I am genuinely passionate about taking care of people and helping them to lead healthier lives. I already have some experience of taking care of an elderly member of my family, and it was a great feeling to know they felt looked after and cared for in their later years. Now I want to work for the NHS because the values you expect your staff to adhere to tell me the organisation cares, it wants to continually improve, and it wants to offer the best levels of service possible. Now whilst I fully understand working in the NHS will be very challenging at times, I believe this will be a place I can gain a large amount of job satisfaction by doing a job that I genuinely love. NHS interview tip number 2 is to make sure you are prepared for questions that focus on your ability to deal with patients. Now during your NHS interview, there is a strong possibility you will have to answer some questions about how you would deal with patients in various scenarios. Now when answering these questions, it is really important you always remember to say that you would, number 1, follow your training and the NHS operational guidelines, number 2, that you will always remain calm and composed, and number 3, that you will always provide first-class treatment and care. So for example, one of the interview questions might be, how would you deal with a difficult patient? Here's how I would answer this common but difficult NHS interview question. How would you deal with a difficult patient? Here we go. I would deal with a difficult patient by always following my training and the operational guidelines laid down by the NHS Trust. I would listen to the patient's needs and concerns, and I would use a style of communication that was appropriate for the situation. I would ask them questions to get to the bottom of their issue, and I would come up with a plan of action or a series of suggestions that would help me to provide the right level of care and treatment. At all times I would consider safety. I would be confident in dealing with the situation, and I would ensure I demonstrated the NHS values in my actions. NHS interview tip number 3 is to make sure you learn the NHS values. Now one of the ways you can easily stand out from the competition is to quickly learn the NHS values. Now the NHS values are the things you will need to demonstrate in your daily work, and you will be assessed against these during your interview. Now the NHS values are working together for patients, respect and dignity, commitment to quality of care, compassion, improving lives, and everyone counts. Now to help you learn the NHS values in more detail and prepare answers to the likely questions, I have created a video for you which you can access in the description below the video. NHS interview tip number 4 is to think about the skills needed to work in the NHS before you attend your interview. Again, this is really important. Now you may need to answer the common NHS interview question, What are the skills needed to work in the NHS? So before you attend any type of NHS job interview, write down a list of the most important skills you think are needed to work in your particular role. So to help you, here's a list of 7 essential skills required to work in the NHS. Please take a note of these. Number 1, caring for people. Now this is obviously one of the most important skills needed. Number 2, you need people skills or interpersonal skills. How you communicate with and deal with people, whether patients or work colleagues, is vital in all NHS roles. Number 3, you need knowledge of NHS values, systems and working practices. Number 4, you need organising and planning skills, because being able to manage your workload is an essential skill needed when working in the NHS. Number 5, you need the skill of handling stress and pressure. Number 6, you need the skill of taking responsibility for your ongoing professional development. And number 7, you need the skill of working as part of a team, which is putting the needs of the NHS above everything else. NHS interview tip number 5 is probably the most important one, and that is to make sure you prepare answers to the interview questions that are relevant to your particular NHS band role. Now there are many different band positions in the NHS: band 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8A and 8B. Now the type of interview questions you will have to answer will very much depend on the band you have applied for. Now to help you, I have created an NHS full interview questions and answers tutorial, which you can access by clicking the link at the top of this video. It will take you through to another video right here on YouTube, and I will give you some brilliant example answers to some common NHS interview questions. And alternatively, if you want to access my band specific NHS interview questions, I have created a full list of the videos I have available right here on YouTube in the description below the video. Make sure you check that out right now. Okay, so there's 5 really important tips to help you pass your NHS interview. Don't forget to tell me in the comments section below which NHS role you are applying for. And if you want to accelerate your learning even further, click that link right now in the top right hand corner of the video. Head through to my website passmyinterview.com and you can download my full set of NHS interview questions and top scoring answers in a PDF guide. It's a fantastic resource and it's going to help you be the standout candidate during your NHS interview. Finally, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Please give the video a like, I really appreciate that. And you can also connect with me on LinkedIn. I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all the best for passing your NHS interview. Have a brilliant day.